or something happening that not that long ago would have been completely unthinkable, this being in Ireland, the Republic of Ireland, where you're now actually seeing some openly calling for Ireland to leave the European Union. And that is because fundamentally this comes down to democracy. What is the point of electing a government, voting at elections, and then your government opposes something, but because you're in the European Union, you have it forced upon your country? This is exactly what is happening with this Mercosur deal, where you've seen France, you've seen Poland, you've seen Austria, you've seen Ireland, you've seen Hungary, the elected representatives of those countries opposing this deal, but being outvoted in the EU system. And Irish farmers are not happy at all. Big protests here after the result emerged of this initial vote. And you can see the likes of France obviously vigorously opposed this, but the Irish farmers describing it as an absolute disgrace, saying that it's going to close down the whole countryside, saying don't sacrifice family farms for German cars. And you've seen, as well as a big protest in Ireland, protests in other countries right across Europe as well. And clearly farmers very worried that this is going to put them out of business. And as I said, how can it be right that when a country, a government votes against something, they have it forced upon their country, already complying, of course, with EU regulations? Irish MEPs now saying they may vote against this, but of course they could be outvoted again. The Irish Farmers Association there calling the result disappointing. And so it brings you to this point now where farmers calling for their country to leave the EU, calling for Ireland to leave the European Union. And as I said, what is the point of elections and electing a government if you're in an EU system whereby your government is powerless then to stop policies that it believes will be detrimental and not beneficial to your country? Absolutely bonkers if you ask me, but please do let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course as ever, cheers for watching.